Kids menus at restaurants.
Fuck them.
Literally.
Fuck
No
them.
hesitation.
Restaurant Punk, what's up?
Restaurant Punk! I just like to point out,
Restaurant Punk.
do you know what happy feet are?
The episode that never started.
So I've noticed when I do my episodes, my feet are always doing this, and I have happy feet. That's what they are.
Oh, I just have anxiety
Cute.
and jitters.
Don't be jealous of my happy feet.
Whatever.
I would have happy feet too if my feet weren't on the ground. Like if my feet were just floating. And those couches are so low, by the way.
That's why I'm forced to have happy feet because they don't reach. So I look like a fucking
If I
5-year-old.
was just like playing and dangling along, I would have happy feet too. Instead, I'm
So can you see me like I'll get comfortable? I'm like this.
Yeah, your feet are so far off the ground. It's so wild.
I get happy feet when I lay in bed. Like when I lay in bed and I get like the zoomies, I like play with my feet.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I get that.
welcome to Restaurant Punk.
Yes.
I'm sure you're sick of us by now
We're sick of us.
and our opinions.
Yeah.
And our therapy sessions where we
more
just
people
bitch about
showed
all
up.
of you. But on the topic of, and this isn't bitching about you, but Liz is going to. Ow. On today's
Say, be
ow.
very careful what the fuck
I know.
you say.
He's like, watch it.
Is it moving?
Yeah, he's doing shit. These Caraboys, man, they make my head pop off. Kids menus at restaurants.
Fuck them.
Literally.
Fuck
No
them.
hesitation. It's one of those things where like I'm a mom. And even for me, like I'm a mom in the restaurant industry, so this is hard. I don't expect you to have like all of the accommodations or like all the stuff. Like if we go to George's and I'm like, can I get fruit? Even though you guys don't have a fruit bowl, I know that you have blueberries and bananas for like what's on the menu. I'm cool just taking that as a fruit bowl.
Right.
Like, thank you for that. You know what I mean?
Right. I call it the secret kids menu.
Yeah.
Like the secret menu. Yeah. So like there's certain items that like we have that are more accommodating for children. And I call it like the secret menu. I don't advertise it. I don't tell people about it. If they ask me like, hey, can I get, look, it's for my kid. Can I have this? I'm like, yeah, okay. I can do that for you. I don't tell people about it.
Yeah.
It's like something that's like requested often. So it's like something that like we even have it in our computer system.
What is it?
You can just hit it, just different items.
Oh, okay.
We
It's
can't,
a secret.
disclose, we can't disclose that.
I
Sorry.
can't disclose it. I mean, with the
That's
fruit,
so fair.
like, but the fruit
Me trying
is,
to expose you.
yeah, but mixed fruit is on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not on our regular menu, right? No.
Do they join a membership?
It's on the secret menu. It's on
But
the
like I
secret
feel like
menu.
a lot of our restaurants are like small BYOBs, and there's even a couple that like don't allow kids under 6 after 6, you know?
Yeah. No.
Which Liz is like, yeah. Yeah.
First time I heard that, I'm like, yes, I
Here's
love
the thing
this
with
place.
the kids menu that's really difficult for me. So like growing up, if we went out to a restaurant, right? Like it was like eat. It was just like you just ate whatever the fuck like you were supposed to eat. It
Yes.
didn't matter like
Yes.
what the fuck it is. If there's chicken on the menu, what your kid don't eat chicken?
Yeah.
Your kid doesn't eat steak. Your kid doesn't eat pork chop. Your kid doesn't eat lamb. Your kid doesn't eat couscous. Your kid doesn't eat rice. Your kid doesn't eat broccolini. Your kid doesn't eat like go down the list like of all the different things that are like on a menu. Your kid doesn't eat any of that. You need a specific kids menu because your
I
kid
need the mac and cheese.
you need a mac and cheese or you need a chicken finger. Like it's like one of those things that like it's like a little difficult for me because like my family like you just ate that. Like
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
and
Like that's what
Exactly. Like you ate what was in front of you, whether it was at the dinner table at home or whether you went out, like you found something like we're going out to dinner, find something that you like. If you want to go out to dinner, you're going to find something on the menu that you like.
Yeah.
But it's so funny because like now being a parent, Theo, like kid loves chicken nuggets, chicken fingers, whatever. Like you can find fucking chicken fingers or chicken nuggets anywhere you go. Realistically, everybody has that in their back pocket, like ready for kids. And recently this dude starts peeling off the breading of the fucking chicken tender to just eat the chicken. And I'm like, okay.
Who's watching his carbs?
So then I'm like, can I just get a grilled piece of chicken? And I put it in front of him and he's like, no.
What
And I'm like,
even
but
is
that's
that-
what you just did. You just took the breading off the chicken. So you just want chicken. So why are we going to go through this? Like, and it's so funny how
Yeah,
now
it's
that I'm
the
a
mental-
parent, I'm like,
it's the mental association.
yeah,
of
like,
it's chicken tender.
yeah,
Right,
like
yeah.
it's the same thing. Or, you know, down to me, I'm like, oh, I don't care if you have blueberries and bananas. Hell yeah, bring them out. And he's like, I wanted strawberries. And I'm like, okay, well, they don't have strawberries, so you're going to eat it. And then he's like, no, I'm just not hungry now.
I guess not. Well,
And I'm like, okay, well, then I'm going to eat it. And I start eating it. He's like, why are you eating my fruit? And I'm like,
oh my God.
so don't get me wrong. Like,
right. Yeah.
as a parent, it's one of those things to where like listen, it makes our lives very convenient. Like when I go somewhere and I'm like, oh, okay, dude, you have the option of pasta, pizza, or chicken. One of those are going to hit home.
Right.
But like there's something that like, holy, eat pizza every single day. And then like the next day I'm like, oh, like we're going to have pizza. And he's like, I don't like pizza. And I'm like, you loved it yesterday. You ate 4 slices yesterday. You just don't want it. So I'm trying to teach him the difference between like wanting and liking and
Yeah.
whatever. But then like I love when you get a kid at a restaurant and he's like, excuse me, can I get the filet
have the
mignon
brunzini.
medium rare
Yes, I was thinking the exact same
have the
thing. I had that
brunzini.
with a
happen.
side of a lobster tail? And I'm like, you exquisite bitch.
Yeah.
Absolutely, I got you.
Yeah.
I will cut it for you. I will feed you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I love when kids like order for themselves like very confidently, but also like order. I don't know, like they order the most expensive thing on the menu, and I'm like, run up the bill, baby. Like I love that, just because like it's just the experience. And listen, again, being in the restaurant industry, being a foodie, being like a chef in itself, I still have a kid who's picking off the fucking breading of his chicken. Like it doesn't matter like what kind of parent you are.
Yeah.
There's just going to be kids who are just more accepting of those things.
Yeah.
I mean, so I didn't really have a choice, period. Like at all. I remember one time at home, I was eating, I think we have a picture of this, spaghetti. My mom told me I had to finish it, and I didn't want to finish it. And I fell asleep face down in the spaghetti. And she's like, well, you're just going to sit at this table until you eat it.
Emotional damage.
But that's what she would say to me. You know, you even if it came to trying something new, whether she cooked it or we ate at a restaurant, she said, you don't have to like it, but you are going to try it.
Yeah.
And so we didn't, I don't know. I'm trying to think back because, so I grew up, so I was born in the 70s, but I grew up in the 80s. And I'm sure they had kids menus, but I don't know that it was like it is now.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was as common. I don't recall that. I don't remember being a separate menu. But I also grew up in Germany. So wait, so this is not a good. Never mind.
But I also grew up in Germany.
Maybe it's not a good example. No, because I remember going to German restaurants. I'm trying to think. I don't remember there being another menu. That's all. I'm just kind of.
I feel like I've always grown up, like there's always been like some kind of kids menu, but like it's not extensive. Like if you go to like an Italian restaurant, they're like, you can have spaghetti with like butter or red sauce.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that, that's your option. Like they always had like an option for kids, but you're not going to have a whole menu. And so I think like people now have this expectation that like you have to have this whole freaking menu for kids. Where again, as a mom, I'm like, no, like give me a couple staples, or like at least have something like if you have like, for instance, meatballs, like, okay, can I just get the meatballs without the sauce?
I feel like the kids menu is dying now. Honestly.
Yeah, I don't
feel
know.
like I see it less
I just
and
feel
less.
like it.
Yeah,
holds,
no,
it
it
holds,
really
it
is.
Yeah.
holds a parent hostage.
Yeah.
Right, because now you have them accustomed to eating the same. Because a lot of these kids menus, they're the same thing, right? They have the hamburger, the chicken fingers, the grilled cheese, mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Right, a lot of times that's what you see.
You know what will fuck me
that-
up sometimes too
what?
with the chicken fingers, right? Because we have, over at George's, we use like a real like chicken finger. Like,
Yeah.
it's not chicken foam, which is like the alternative.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's like you pull it
know,
apart chicken.
Yeah, like ours are actually like chicken, whereas like some are like McDonald's. You open up a McDonald's chicken nugget, it's what I call chicken foam,
Yeah.
right? So
ground chicken.
it's funny
Chicken
too,
foam.
like because like you said, like setting up like the parents for failure. So now you have kids that like a particular kind of chicken finger now.
Yeah.
So that chicken finger isn't even good. Like the kid doesn't want that chicken finger.
Yeah.
Because like they've gotten like a chicken finger. They're like, I don't want this kind. And then they're like,
Or it's a
fucking
chicken
crying.
finger, not a chicken nugget.
Yeah, that's
Right.
another fucking travesty,
Yes.
right? That I've seen like unfold in the
A
restaurant.
tale as old as time.
At a table. They're like, I hate this. Why would you bring me here? These aren't French fries.
It's so, like I said, for me, I feel
Yeah.
like as a restaurateur, I'm like, I totally get it.
Yeah.
Welcome. Right. But then like as a parent, I'm like, you saying like your kid's in a box, he's eating the same thing. Theo, if you eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich every single day, then God bless, at least you're eating. Like straight up, there are just times to where like once you become a parent, the battles that you pick. like the
too-
fucking battles that you pick, because there's just so many like little things to where I'm like, is this really what I'm going to argue about today?
Like
no, just eat this.
And just to like attest to like, parents too, because sometimes people are like, oh, well, like you can, it starts at home and all this shit. I have 3 brothers and sisters, right? So my one brother, who is not the youngest, is like right after me, is really, really, really fucking particular about what he eats. He's always been like that.
Is it a texture
and
thing?
That's always been like his thing. Like just, I don't know. It's like there's all kinds of like little nuances to like what he likes to eat, what he doesn't like to eat, how he likes to eat it, how long has it been cooked for.
Oh my God. I would have got my ass kicked if any of those things came out of my mouth to my mom.
Here's the thing is that that's just him. There's just literally nothing that he just won't fucking... It's a completely different...
And that's the thing is that like, even as a parent, right? Like I remember being like, my kids are going to eat at the table I sat down at my table with my parents. Even to this day, like I feel pressured to finish a meal at a table and like almost feel guilty about taking leftovers because my parents are like, you're going to finish everything that's right in front of you. Right. So like, I'm like mentally calibrated to eat my whole meal, no matter how sick and full I feel. And now that I'm a parent, I'm just like, I don't know. It's just, there's, like I said, you pick your battles, and like especially when you have multiple children, it's like, I can't, like, you can literally do the same thing for every single one of them, but every child is so different. It doesn't matter who you are as a parent mentally. Like I could not get sandwiches because first of all, my dad, I would drive him nuts. Every time I took a bite of a burger, I would have to take it apart, put it all back together. So I got every single piece in every single bite.
Yeah.
And he would be like, you're making the mess like a car. Like he would just get so frustrated. And he still makes fun of me to this day about it because I still do it.
Like the bottom bun gets smaller and smaller and you have to keep repositioning it.
Or like the pickles keep like sliding. And I'm like, no, I need a little bite of pickle in every single one of them. Or if I like bite it and the pickle comes out, I'm like, no. Like I need to save it for the next bite. Like I'm a freak about certain things. And like, my sister's not, her kid, she has 3 kids. One of them's like a sushi connoisseur and the other ones won't even like look at a fish.
Right.
So it's just, every kid is so different.
Because like, there was like, I don't know how, Joseph got away with just being that particular because everybody else just ate whatever the fuck it was.
Right.
Like, look, he still got the same food, like whatever. Like, okay, maybe like the sauce didn't have to come on it, or like everything was kept separate.
Yeah.
So like you can do it, and it was still like a fucking thing. It's touchy. No, it's got the red. There's a little bit of red sauce there. No, I can't eat it.
Oh my God.
It was like it was bad, and I just remember like many fucking dinners, like it was just ending in ruin and like yelling and fighting, and everybody sitting at the table and just like, what is your problem, bro?
Or me being like, I don't like tomatoes, and my dad's like, you eat marinara sauce. You eat ketchup. You eat all of these things, but you don't like, if you see literally a chunk of tomato on something, I would be like, I'm not eating that. Foul. Meanwhile, I eat like tomatoes like apples now. Okay. But like, it's just, it's just funny how like, I don't know. It's just, it's a thing and they're all phases. And one thing that you said, like your mom always made you try things. Nico's sister, Gina, actually was just like, this is what we did with our kid. You don't have to like it, but you have to try it. And I will not make you try it again for another year, but you will try it again in a year.
Right. I like that.
So that way, like, because your palates change every single day. Theo literally ate a French fry with ketchup the other day, and we were like, groundbreaking. I have this fear that he's going to be like that ketchup obsessed kid, though, that like uses too much now. But I don't know. It's just like they change every day. Yeah. So like, he might be picky this year, but next year he won't be because he ate everything as a baby. And now he's going through a picky phase and then he's going to grow out of it. And it's these phases. So like if I go to a restaurant and they all have chicken, the same 4 items, he's going to eat one of those 4 items for fucking sure.
Right.
For sure.
But you have people that never grow out of it. For some kids, it's not a phase, man. Like my cousin, he still don't eat nothing.
My friend Dylan, he's still like, we'll go to restaurants and he'll still order the hamburger, the chicken fingers, or the French fry. Like he'll still order like
I was just joking
the basic
with him.
things.
I was like, what do you eat, bro? Like bird seed? Like what do you even like? When I say he doesn't eat anything, I mean like you don't eat anything. Like there's no food that he eats. And he's like, give me some croutons. I'll fuck that up all day.
So weird. So weird.
I could never see him eat anything. It's just funny.
Do you think all restaurants should have kids menus?
No, because I don't think all restaurants should invite kids.
Yeah, I agree.
Straight up.
That.
Like,
I just feel that,
like Shimon isn't a restaurant for kids. It's not.
Right.
I brought Theo there for breakfast and I was just like, okay, here's maybe like 2 things that you can have. And we got him tater tots and a side of sausage. We made it work.
Well,
you know what I mean? But it's still just not the environment. It's not the menu. And as a parent, like you can't force it.
Unless I've seen kids in Shimon like fucking it up at dinner time, unless you're that kid.
Yeah.
that wants to, like you said, like wants to fuck it up, you know, and like tear it, like that's who
but
it
that's
is.
on the parents to bring them
Yeah.
to like to know. Like you don't show up with a picky kid who needs like
Yeah.
chicken tenders and French fries, and then be like, "What do you mean you can't accommodate that at a 15-course surprise tasting?"
Yeah. You know, but
I don't know. I feel like people have called up Petunia ahead of time and asked, like, what are the options? As a parent, yeah, you know what the options are instead of coming out expecting every
Yeah.
restaurant to have hamburgers, hot dogs, whatever bullshit.
And again, we have pasta, red sauce,
Yeah.
butter,
Yeah.
oil.
I mean, again, you eat a fucking pork chop. What's
Eat a
wrong with
pork chop.
Eat a piece of fucking.
Also, lie to your kids. Look at this chicken, and it's a pork chop. Like we do
You
that
don't
shit to Theo all the time. Yes, we were just talking to his mom today, Emma, and she was like, "Oh, we don't call it deli meat, or we don't call it meat. We call it circle meat because he will only eat it if it's circle meat."
Right.
Like it's the weirdest shit, but like if you would describe it a certain way to a kid, he'll eat it. Like
Oh
the
my
kids are
gosh.
stupid.
Honestly, I vibe with that. You know, if I was like, I want circle meat.
I tell Joseph that. Joseph, I understand you're how old? 30 what? How old is he?
now, yeah. Now still picky. Still won't eat. Like it's still even like more, because now like with the advent of the internet, it's made it like for some things it's it's for some things.
So now
it's,
he
like,
knows what's
more-
in it.
Well, it's not only that. It's like some things. It's like he's very particular about, like especially when it comes to like dates or anything like that. Like Joseph is the kind of guy. The thing says like 3:03:25. It's midnight of 3:03. It's becoming 3:04. That goes in the trash now. That's fucking done. It's the date is on there. They put it there for a fucking reason. Finished. Cannot handle it. It's over. Done.
Wow. I'm not that bad.
Yeah.
But I think I had a conversation with my brother one time. We're
Or
talking
like
about medicine that expires.
Leftovers. Will not eat leftovers.
I said it loses its potency, but it doesn't just all the molecules just say, okay,
Yeah.
it's time to stop, shut it down.
Yeah.
We're not working
Yeah.
anymore.
But then like you have other people like on the extreme. Like my mom was just like, "Oh, do you need amoxicillin? I have like a couple bottles." And I'm like, "This is from literally
It's fine.
1984.
It's fine. Don't worry
Like
about
what
it.
the fuck?
My
No.
mother.
This
my
is gonna
mother's
literally
like that.
give you a virus."
My mom,
fine.
my mom was like that too. I'm just gonna say that, and with food.
I don't know. I became a lot. What?
You're less of what? Yeah. So what are we saying?
I got confused. I'm sorry. Anyway, the Beyond fucked me up.
The voices in my head.
The voices from Beyond got me fucked up. I
Are
don't
they
know what
calling
happened.
you to the light?
Anyway, yeah. But yeah, some other shit that I was going to say that I forgot now. Are we done?
Yeah, we're done.
Resurrect Punk! We out! It doesn't
You know?
matter though, because a kid is going to just do whatever the fuck.
Right, they're gonna do what they're gonna do. Then starve, motherfucker.
What you got? What do you want?